Hello again. So, yeah, this is the annoying thing about recording this way. Long ago in ancient times, a civilization far more advanced than that is of today flourished. But then a black-hearted soul, the divine ruler, tried to make the whole world his own, even the heavens. The actions of the divine ruler angered the gods, and the world was on the brink of ruin. The divine ruler fused with the power of darkness and became the lord of the black abyss. But the great heroes, blessed with the power of the spirits, sealed him away in the ark, and the whole world was saved. After a long time had passed, the Lord of the Black Abyss tried once more, but new heroes took him on and drove him back, sealing him in the dark again, and the defeated Lord slept once more. I've heard a story like this before. Mother used to tell it to me when I was a child. Yeah. The truth is great, but it can also be terrible. I missed one. Annoyingly enough. Where did I miss one? I have that one. Oh! How did I miss it? Let's see here. Skills. That's kind of embarrassing. Start. Yeah, I remember when I did this the first time. I had no...
My gun's getting heavy. Olé, olé!
Hello everyone, welcome back. So I was pure lucky. They almost killed my whole team. Thanks to that I succeeded in doing they stunned everyone. Windblade walls, did I get that one? I don't remember. So yeah, I'm kinda annoyed. 371. Oh, he has full. He can't level up anymore. Okay. Yeah, he leveled up again. Well, let's check this. In ancient times there existed the evil divine ruler who controlled the world and even challenged the gods. He created a living weapon in the form of monsters. The monsters were not born into this world naturally. They were artificially developed solely for the purpose of fighting. When the spirits disappeared, a change occurred in the monsters. Until then, the world had been controlled by humans, and the monsters were nothing more than creatures forced to live outside their society. But then, among the monsters, there developed a more intelligent creature with stronger magical powers, the Deimos. Earth, water, fire, wind and light. These are the great spirit stones, containing the highest powers of the world spirits. Some monsters used their power and evolved into Deimos. Little by little, the Deimos started to take over the land that the humans ruled. Now their influence has spread to be as great as that of the humans. The monsters were created for the purpose of fighting, so the Deimos that evolved from them have a basic instinct that makes them fight. And by fighting, they decided who is strong and who is weak. The strong rule over the weak. The fact that this law of the jungle became the basis of demon society is the natural consequence of their origins. Right, now we can finally go. Yeah, I have a hard time speaking. Over here. Yeah, this might be a two-parter. I don't know if I can make it into one, sadly. It seems that somehow the truth has chosen you. You are permitted to know the truth. Please enter. Dark, where are you going? I understand everything now. Humans are awful creatures. They have no right to even exist. What? You still don't get it? Humans just destroy the environment and use up every possible natural resource in the name of prosperity. You humans can't even realize there's more to spirit stones than fuel. What's bad about hoping for prosperity? Is it wrong to want to develop the society which our ancestors risked their lives to create? Is it a crime to try to preserve your own world? If the only way to survive is to use spirit stones, then that's all we can do. Isn't that right? Is that what it means to live? I guess so. But it's still a fact that humans aren't the only creatures living in the world. We humans just never seem to satisfy our own desires. The demos are just as bad. The demos don't hurt the world as the humans do. To the demos, spirit stones are the root of their evolution, the source of magical power. It's a different way of thinking than the humans. Well, perhaps. To the spirit stones, maybe it doesn't matter whether humans or demos use them. What do you mean? They give power in some form or another to living beings. Is that what the spirit stones do? What about monsters? They just want to fight, whether it be against humans or demos. There are lots of monsters who damage the world. And if the monsters had never existed, the demos will never have come into being. It's all from seeds the humans have sown. They made the monsters, and once they got out of their control, they just excluded them. The monsters and demos are nothing but victims of the selfish human race. That doesn't mean I should stand by and watch them be destroyed before my very eyes. It's hard to do accents right now. Do you still want to fight? We still haven't been told the most important thing. I'm sure we'll soon find answers to all of this. I don't need any more answers. I've heard enough. All that's left to do is to wipe out the humans right now. There's no doubt in my mind. The world must be rid of the monsters and the demos. Wait, you two! You really don't want to know? The reason why Lady Nafia and Windolf decided the world should be a place where humans and demos don't fight. Well, I want to know. I feel the same way as your parents. Come on, you stubborn fools. Let's go listen to this so-called truth. I don't know if it's the spirit or what, but it's got some nerve pretending to know the truth. Yeah, this will be a two-parter. It's a tad bit too long now. Yeah. Ah, you came. Where is it? There's nothing here. I thought we were going to understand the ultimate truth. 42. Wait. Can't you hear something? So you have come, you chosen ones. I am the spirit of hope, the last remaining spirit alive in the world. Remaining? Crag Island has seen little change since ancient times. Neither the original Slothians nor the humans that later came inflicted any damage on the island. So this is the only place in the whole world where nature has not been destroyed by wars and modernization. The bonds between the humans and the spirits still exist here. So unlike other spirits, I do not have to leave. And more than anything, it is more that do not abandon their hopes that are keeping me alive. I don't care who you are. Just tell us what you told my father and Nafia. You told them something here. The two of them came to this island with hope for the future of humans and Deimos. I hope that they will learn to respect each other and live in harmony. Come on, why would they want that? Because they themselves had got past the barrier between humans and Deimos. They loved each other deeply. And because already on Crag Island, they saw the reality of the two species living together. You all saw it too. Yes, it was wonderful. Windolf and Nafia's hope became more than that. It became a will for change. Because they heard here, as you have heard, about the Lord of the Black Abyss. What do we mean? The Lord of the Black Abyss was sealed away in the Ark many moons ago, but he is not dead. He is spinning his time, a time that could be called an eternity, waiting for his chance to re-emerge. He is just waiting for the world to be filled up with negative emotions. Negative emotions? The power to destroy everything which the Lord held long ago. A power which comes from the negative emotions of hatred, animosity, greed, and envy. The stronger the negative emotions become, the easier it becomes for the Lord of the Black Abyss to resurface. And what kind of emotions exist in the world now, between the humans and the Deimos? What do they think of each other? That's why Lady Nafia and Windolf had decided to make a world where humans and Deimos didn't fight. Because they knew they mustn't allow the Lord of the Black Abyss to resurface. Indeed. But things have gone much worse since then. I can feel the Lord of the Black Abyss stirring. Already the doorway to the world's ruin is opening. You cannot hate each other. You cannot fill the world with negative emotions. The fate of the world is in your own hands. Yeah. I say this, if that was in this world, our living world, we would have been so screwed right now. The world's ruin? I thought that was just a talk of fairy tales. And this Lord of the Black Abyss. He has the power to destroy the world? That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. We've heard a lot of things all at once. All pretty surprising things. Don't you need some time to think them over? You're right. Let's go back to the village for the time being. Okay with me. Yeah, hopefully I can save now. Let me be alone for a while. I can't handle being around the humans all the time. Has he really had such a hard life? He's always been looked down upon for being a Deimos wannabe, and has often put his life in danger. A Deimos wannabe. The child of a Deimos and a human? I guess that makes me a human wannabe. Karg. If I'd stayed in the Jubel, my life probably would have been in danger too. When I went back there, I suddenly grew wings. That showed everyone there is Deimos blood in me. I had to escape, because people went crazy, wanted to kill me. That's terrible. Doc has had that since he was a child. And yet he still wants to save the Deimos? Why will he do that for the Deimos who will take his life? What would you do, Karg? Do we hate the people of Jubel? They tried to kill me. But no, I can't live my life hating humans. If Dark wants to help Deimos, then I must protect the humans from them. Haha, if you ask me, you two brothers are a piece in a pod. What? Helping the Deimos or protecting humans? Both you brothers have taken a dangerous road in life. You both want to do something about this troubled world, just going about it in the different ways. Right then, I'm going to take a break too. If there's something good drink and pretty woman, that will be fine for me. Or maybe that's too much to ask on this island. What's his story? He calls himself a thief. Yes, from the Daleswood Army's point of view, he's a thief to be reckoned with. For some reason, they're the only ones he steals from. But to me, he's more like a hero. He's helped me out so many times. It's weird. But whenever I'm in trouble, he always seems to appear at the right moment. Really? Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. You probably need some time alone to think too. Of what was gone and what is to come. Yes. A world where humans and Deimos don't fight. This is no good. I've got to stop thinking about it or I'll never get to sleep. Finally I can save. Wait, I could save before. Damn. Right, I'll end this here. 1 hour and 11... a couple of minutes. 13 minutes. Okay. I love this music. Yeah, let's end this episode here to this beautiful music. Our next part will continue on. Yeah, I'll see you all later and Sorry for the long episode. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Diane.